do you see any specific skills that a product owner in a healthcare domain require?
Yeah, I'm not probably the best person to answer this because all my career I have worked in healthcare. So, I've done a smaller project here and there, but most of it being in healthcare. But I can tell you from the healthcare point of view, the things which are important. So, one is it's just the industry which you are in, right? You are making a difference in someone's life, right? So, the products which you build eventually gets held or used into a setting which is very critical for someone's life or death, right? So you feel good about building these products because I have seen the first product which I built long back, and I saw in one of the hospital when I went in that was being used for patient registration. You feel good about it, right? Because the product is something you built, it's being used. So that's the kind of a broader context about the industry. But some of the other things which I felt over the years is one, um, there's a lot of regulation in this industry, a highly regulated industry. So if you are playing a role of a product owner or product manager, you should try to get yourself familiar with the regulation. So obviously different geographies and countries will have own regulations, but if you are in playing in European market or US market or APAC, right, try to understand how it works, what kind of regulations they have there in that area. And the other important thing is the data privacy, right? And that's a big thing. You're dealing with PHI, protected health information, or PII, personally identifiable information, right? And these play a huge role in your product design because if you are not being very careful about this, right, it can lead you to very difficult situations. So you have to be very, very careful with the data, how you are leveraging the data which is publicly available, how are you making your products available to your users, and how are you making sure that the data is always secure, right? So these are some of the things. Of course, these are not very specific to healthcare. I have seen in other industries also some of these factors play important role, but this is from my experience where these things definitely helps you kind of navigate easily.